Lemmer's got a lot of influence here in Las Vegas. He's a major player.
Of course he is.
DraftKings is an official partner of AEW, and tonight anyone can play free for $25,000 in DraftKings AEW. Download the DraftKings app, use code AEW when you sign up, and play free tonight. You still have time to get in on that $25,000 pool ahead of our main event. Hangman Adam Page, CM Punk for the AEW World Championship.
Somebody's going to win it. Somebody's going to win the money. You know, have some fun here. Think about it. Might not be that hard to think about.
Sammy Guevara, Ty Conti, and Frankie Kazarian. Strange partnership, but united by their mutual dislike of Scorpio Sky, Ethan Page, and Paige Van Zandt. Of course, Sky and Frankie, the first ever AEW World Tag Team Champions, now finding themselves across the ring from one another here tonight.
First ever mixed trios match in AEW. And look at these two. Wasn't seemingly that long ago when these two were the World Tag Team Champions.
That's right.
Frankie Kazarian, when he challenged for the TNT Championship, Scorpio Sky promised it would be fair and square, but now Sammy with the blind tag in. It was not fair and square, by the way. Scorpio Sky retained by hook and by crook.
Page says, let me in, buddy. Oh, there you go. I knew this would happen.
Ethan Page delivered some big right hands, now big elbows.
He was not going to go for just a headlock and a takedown.
We have not seen the best of Ethan Page. I think he's got a phenomenal upside.
Did you hear that? I've been waiting for this as Ethan Page just teeing off on Sammy Guevara.
Showing rage. He has controlled rage with his physique, his strength. He's somebody to contend with. I really believe that.
He's going for the Eagles Edge.
Eagles Edge. Oh, Sammy reverses.
Great counter.
That's what makes Sammy so dangerous. Leapfrog backflips over and that corkscrew drop kick. Sammy springs up to his feet, but Ethan Page didn't get dropped with the drop kick.
Page, an intense look on his face.
And Scorpio Sky and All Ego Ethan Page, they were already tremendous. Oh, power slam! Already tremendous pro wrestlers before, but cover here. But then they began training with Dan Lambert at American Top Team. American Top Team been voted Gym of the Year for the last 5 years straight in the World MMA Awards.
It's a facility like none other is Dan's spot there in South Florida.
Though I do understand that the trophy case is now plywooded up.
Yeah, well, they'll rebuild that, obviously, but
these two men know each other like the backs of their hands. Scorpio Sky, beautiful drop kick, the ice water in the veins of the TNT champion. He's got that new purple and gold TNT championship title belt.
and I would say that he probably had the best 400 days of any athlete we've had in AEW.
Oh, wow, what a counter there by Frankie Kazarian. Comes soft, drops the leg. And both of these men would like to return to Los Angeles on Wednesday night with momentum, with the win here in this match.
That's a big night for us, man, back in LA. Huge crowd expected.
Sammy wanted to strut, and Kazarian said, get back to the attack here after the tag was made. And Sammy's showboating again.
Little disagreement on the outside by Ty Conti and Frankie Kazarian.
Sammy's incessant desire to impress his girlfriend is going to get him in trouble.
Well, you hit the nail on the head there, JR.
Oh, look at those toxic body shots by Scorpio Sky.
That was a hard shot to right Excalibur. Sammy was trying to get his arms down to protect his ribs, but I'm not sure how effective that was.
Remember, this is not just a battle of bad blood, a battle of respect. If Scorpio Sky, Ethan Page, and Paige Van Zandt win the... Oh, it's Ty Conti with a break of the back. I was about to say, if Frankie Sky and Paige Van Zandt win, or excuse me, if Ethan Page, Frankie and Sammy can never challenge Scorpio Sky for the TNT Championship ever again.
So I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse.
Here goes Sammy again.
Looking for the cutter and lands.
And it's one of his best moves. And he really executed with perfection that time.
Sammy not showing
Sammy.
Trying to lure in Paige Van Zandt.
To distract the referee, mainly.
Sammy and Ty. Double suplex on Scorpio Sky. Ty escapes. Just a 1 count though for Sammy Guevara.
Seems like this might just be me that the men on these two teams are not too overly excited to see the women fight.
Well, I think just as long as
It might be a good strategy. I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying it seems like the guys are dominating the match.
I think it's bad blood, JR. I think they want each other so badly.
exactly what I was about to say, Tony. There is so much animosity between Ethan Page, Sammy Guevara, Scorpio Sky, and Sammy Guevara, and even now, Frankie Kazarian getting dragged into the mix.
Yeah, well said, dragged in the mix.
Frankie deserves better.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Scorpio Sky up to a vertical position using those right hands to the ribs of Frankie. Frankie delivers a knee to the midsection, chop to the chest. Hammer throw into the ropes, stopped by Scorpio Sky. He dug in his heels, now he reverses Frankie. Ethan Page grabs, I think, Kazarian. Swinging a miss by Kazarian. Ethan Page paid the price for sticking his head into the ring. What a flatliner by Scorpio Sky. Ty Conti. Whoa, a cheap shot on Paige Van Zandt.
And I can see this combination of Sammy and Ty being the most disliked pair in all of AEW and beyond.
Don't do it. Don't. And thank you.
Look, Frankie's looking for the tag.
Hey, you stupid son of a bitch! Did you see that?
Frankie was looking for the tag, and now Sky poised to deliver the TKO. Switch there by Scorpio Sky. Frankie looking for the crossface chicken wing. Once Frankie gets this locked in, he's been unstoppable.
Back it up, Slice, come on.
There's a tag.
Now look,
Sammy bringing himself back in.
he tagged him in when he had the crossface chicken wing on.
Right.
What kind of dumbass strategy is that?
It is. Oh, you named it. You nailed it.
Inadvertent headbutt there. Sammy Guevara and Frankie Kazarian collided. Now Scorpio Sky. Uh-oh.
When fans want to see Paige Van Zandt get in there.
There she is. She's not afraid. She'll be very green, as they say. Very inexperienced. But she will fight your ass.
She's won the UFC Fight of the Night, the Performance of the Night for wins over Kayla Curran and Beck Rawlings, respectively. And now the double leg takes down Ty Conti. And look at this, the knee on the chest, delivering the elbow strikes.
Very firm clothesline. A couple of them by Paige Van Zandt.
Van Zandt, the waist lock. Maybe think a German suplex. No. Back suplex. Ty Conti almost folded in half by that one. Paige Van Zandt. Back handspring into the elbow.
God, where's a great mover when you need it?
Now Paige has Ty Conti up. Paige Van Zandt thinking TKO here.
Wow, you can tell she's trained with Scorpio Sky.
With Sammy Guevara breaking it up. Turn the back on 12-gauge Paige.
Sammy had to give her a kiss and say, I love you.
And Paige Van Zandt. No! DDT on Sammy Guevara.
Sammy doesn't know to wind his locks or stretches, whatever.
We talk about that for quite a while.
Paige Van Zandt with a handful of hair. Dragging Ty Conti back up to her feet. Paige, the scoop. Oh, the Michinoku driver. 1, 2, no.
Paige got a lot of strength.
Yeah, she's trained, you can tell, very well for this match.
Paige, American top team.
Oh, Ty Conti using that judo background. hip, took Paige Van Zandt over.
Now, isn't Ty Conti a black belt?
She certainly is. I mean, she was almost an Olympic-level judoka with Ty Conti.
She's very talented.
This
Big star in Brazil.
Yeah, these pump kicks from corner to corner, one of her trademarks as well.
3 consecutive shots. And now a 4th pump kick. Ty Conti.
Van Zandt tried to get her hands up, but didn't quite make it. Good kick out on the near fall.
Sammy, get out of there!
Paige Van Zandt being brought to her feet by Ty Conti. Ty breaks the grip, elbow strike. Paige took a swing at Sammy Guevara. Ty Conti took advantage. And now Ty. Oh!
Yikes.
What the hell was that?
A face buster on the knee. And once again, Sammy Guevara.
No.
So concerned with making out.
Yeah, we don't want to show this, do we? Sky's seen enough. We've all seen enough. Scorpio's seen enough. Kazarian said, no, you're on your own, kids. And I don't blame him.
Frankie! Leaving Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti high and dry.
That'd be different. Leave him.
Sammy doing his best to fight with a disadvantage, but what a massive shoulder tackle by Ethan Page.
Page got a lot of power and explosiveness. Again, we have not seen the best of Ethan Page.
Scorpio Sky. Oh! Caught the cutter, but Frankie Kazarian over the top of the DDT.
Great move, Kazarian.
Scorpio Sky.
And now Frankie tags himself in. That means that he's legal, and one of the men from the opposing team need to enter. And Scorpio Sky does the hard way. Frankie covers. 2. Go!
Man, what a near fall. What a beautifully executed near fall.
In the midst of all this chaos, Frankie has wrestled a hell of a match, guys. He really has.
Ty Conti browbeating Frankie because
Sammy.
He gonna pay for that. He messed up big time. He's gonna be hearing about that for a long time. Watch out!
But all ego, Ethan Page, the roundhouse kick. Scorpio Sky, the TKO. Sky covers. 2, 3.
Oh, man. What a hell of a match. What a hell of a match.
Team of Page Van Zandt, Ethan Page, and the TNT champion, Scorpio Sky.
And that means that Sammy Guevara and Frankie Kazarian can never challenge Scorpio Sky for the TNT Championship ever again. Dan Lambert getting his property back from Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti. And Paige Van Zandt, successful and impressive in her pro wrestling debut. There's her husband, Austin Vanderford, appreciative of the effort. We still have so much more to come here tonight on Double or Nothing. This first ever mixed trios tag team match, living up to exceeding all the
It was
expectations.
unpredictable. Couldn't really gauge what was around the next corner, next turn. I enjoyed it. I really did.
I wouldn't want to be Sammy Guevara.
Oh, my God.
Kicks his bride in the
He
head.
needs to be sleeping on the couch or the doghouse. Well, coming up next, bad blood about to boil over in this one. Kyle O'Reilly injured the ankle of Sting, and now here tonight, Darby Allin out for revenge.
This next bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, weighing 206 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
You know, Kyle is just coming off a physical and I must say fantastic match against Samoa Joe and the Owen.
We were a hair's breadth away from seeing an all undisputed elite final Foundation tournament, Samoa Joe prevailed over Kyle O'Reilly, but just barely.
One of my favorite matches of the entire tournament.